It's not your lashes, it's you. Somebody had to say it. If you're struggling in your lash business, or if you feel like 2025 has been a struggle for you as a lash artist, this video is for you. I'm gonna share 3 tips with you that's gonna help you to make 2026 your year as a lash artist. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiera, and if you're new here, I talk about all things lashes and lifestyle. So today I want to hop on and just talk about 3 things that I would do differently if I were getting ready to start my business to have a successful year in 2026 as a lash artist. These are things that I see lash artists doing all the time, and it works my nerves. So if you feel like you could benefit from learning these 3 things, one thing I want you to do is stop, subscribe to my channel, because I provide all kinds of information on lash business, how to run a successful lash business, and everything. And girl, you don't want to miss it because I'm dropping the gems. I am a full-time lash artist, entrepreneur. I used to be a teacher, and I went from being a teacher to a lash artist, and I'm here to help you. So the first thing that I always see is lash artists not having booking sites. So to prepare you for 2026 and the overflow that is going to come, because yes, sis, you're going to be booked and busy, you need to make sure that you have a booking site that is set up with policies, with frequently asked questions, pictures, how to contact you, your prices, your availability, and ways to book the appointment. Okay? So I want you to make sure that you have a booking site set up. And what this booking site is going to do, it's going to relieve you from having to message clients back and forth. It's going to relieve you from the DM me to book jargon. Okay, like you're not going to have to worry about that anymore. Drop your link, put your booking site in your bio so people can go ahead and book, because believe it or not, a lot of clients don't like messaging you for lash appointments. Some even see it as a red flag. It says that 1, she doesn't have her stuff together. 2, she might be a beginner and doesn't know what she's doing. And 3, they just don't want to talk to you. They want to book the appointment, see what you have to offer without having to go back and forth with you or wait for you to respond to their DM. Okay? So do me a favor. For 2026, let's go ahead and create the booking site, sis. All right, and 2, stop treating your clients like they're just anybody. Focus on building a real connection with your clients. What this does is ensure that the client knows that you truly value them and that you care so much about their service and their experience with you as a client. Okay, our clients are spending their hard-earned money to get these eyelashes, and I want to know, when was the last time you went somewhere and you didn't like the way they made you feel? Did you go back? Be real. Probably not. The same way you wouldn't go back is the same way your clients are not going to return to you after you've made them feel a certain type of way. If they don't feel welcome, if they don't feel wanted, if they don't feel valued, they're not going to return. They're not. And they're not going to refer you to anybody else. Sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. So what has helped me, and I like to think that this is my superpower as a lash artist, is building that connection with my clients. And it is not even that something that I work on, it's just something that comes really natural to me, because I truly love hearing from other women. I love hearing their experiences. I love talking, and I just love getting to know people. And so making their appointments about them is going to be so important, because it's like, oh wow, she's really wanting to get to know me, and she's really interested and intrigued in what I have to say as a client. I really want to get to know my client to figure out also what lashes are going to be best for them. What is their daily lifestyle habits? Like, are they working out? Are they sitting in the sauna? So let's be real, so we can have those open and honest conversations about lash extensions and about what style is going to look best on them. Instead of just throwing some lashes on them and just hoping that it works, right? Just throw it on the wall, hope that it sticks. If it doesn't, Oh well, you want to make sure that from the start that you pull that client in, that you have them locked in, that you know that this client is coming back again because of the person that I am, because of who I am. Like, people cannot just not want to come to me, right? That is how confident you should be in yourself when it comes to building that connection with your clients. What this does is it builds repeat clients. It keeps those clients coming back for more. And my last tip is going to be, y'all don't talk about y'all businesses enough. Like, you have to remind people that you still do lashes. Posting once a month or just posting on your story twice a month is not going to do it. You need to be consistently posting your content. You need to be consistently marketing your business, because people are going to forget. I mean, just think about it. McDonald's is not going to let us forget that they have burgers and fries or chicken nuggets or Happy Meals, are they? No, they're not. And they're on every single corner, so you're never going to forget. So you have to put your business in front of people all the time. All the time you should be talking about your business, right? It's either your business or your face should be showing up somewhere to remind people, like, oh, Kiara does lashes. Yes, I do. Yes, I still do lashes. This is my business. And to me, it just shows like, y'all want it bad enough. Y'all don't want it bad enough. You have to continuously post. No, you're not getting on these people's nerves. So yeah, you have to be posting and talking about your business all the time. You have to make sure that people know that you are a lash artist still. Like, they have to know that you're still offering these services. One other thing that goes into this is making yourself searchable. That means making yourself searchable on the internet, on YouTube, Instagram, wherever you post your content. You need to be searchable for people that might be looking for you in your city. So you can't be super vague about what you do, where you are. You need to be super specific. I do eyelash extensions in Dallas, Texas, in Miami, Florida, in New York City, right? Because if I'm visiting New York City, I'm going to be searching Google, because I'm a millennial. I'm going to be searching Google now. Some people might search TikTok, they might search Instagram, but even if they're searching on those sites, they should be able to type in lash extensions Miami, Florida, lash extensions New York City, and you, my dear, you should pop up. Okay, you have to make yourself searchable. Okay, this is part of the reason why people are not booking with you, because they cannot find you. They can't find your booking site. They don't know where you are. Okay, they don't know. Okay, get real specific on where you are across everything. Anything where you're promoting your business, you need to have a city and a state attached to it. And it has to be a state, because there's so many, I don't know if there's a lot of Dallases, but there's so many cities that are in multiple different states. So you have to get specific about that as well. Got it? Now, these are just a few things that I noticed since being a lash educator, a lash mentor, and these are things that we talk about in our mentorship sessions that I have with my lash artists. So these are things I feel like can help you as an aspiring lash artist, or as a new lash artist, or as a seasoned lash artist, because even sometimes we kind of mess up, we kind of forget, we kind of slip. But 2026, these are 3 things that you can use to take on the year. Right? Do these 3 things. Make sure you have these 3 things up and running when it comes to next year. It's November now. You have a few months. You got some time to adopt these new skills, adopt these new habits, so you can build the lash business of your dreams. So you can build the lash business that you imagine having when you picked up that pair of tweezers. Okay? Having a beautiful, thriving lash business is available to you, but you first have to believe. You have to put yourself in that mind frame of knowing that I deserve a wonderful, wonderful lash business. And so with that, my girls, I'm gonna leave that, and I hope that these 3 tips were helpful, and I hope that you were able to take something new that you didn't know. And if these are things that you're already implementing but you're still not seeing the results, or you're still not seeing the clients, or you're still not feeling confident in who you are as a lash artist, drop a comment below. Okay, I want to connect with you, and soon we'll have a space where we all can chit chat together and just really stay connected, because I'm invested in you as a lash artist, and I'm happy that you're here, and I want to teach you everything that I know. So until next time, from lash artist to lash artist, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.